MP came ready to play.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A class.
More. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. Here's Vassell. Wembenyama, a screen on Reeves. Vassell, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And here's Simmons for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
From deep three-point land, Wembenyama with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Simmons for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Simmons got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Simmons against Paul. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Lakers passing it around and taken away by Paul. Inside. Johnson against James. And here is Paul. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. Vassell wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Here's Simmons. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Barnes is checked in for Johnson. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at Simmons. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come. Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Barnes outside. Sohan with the ball, working on James, and the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Sohan with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He scored 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
4 on the shot.
Everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set, the big fella Davis getting it done.
.132 left in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on James. And it's Sohan missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's the 3. Connects again from distance.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. San Antonio also making some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson. Checked in for Gabe Vincent. And San Antonio also making a switch.
Going out there, no let up.
Penny's checked in.